Hey everyone, Shoeshek Redemption back. I just couldn't wait to continue on this promising start to Season 3. Yes, I know it's deceiving because of the power card I had. Hey Baxter, welcome back. Um, the power card that gave me 54,000 fans due to the charity bonus doubled. So I know I can't do that, but I also did a trade to get me Devon Dudley, which gives me another top star ring XP wise, so that is helpful. And everybody's moving up popularity wise. The lowest guys, popularity is still pretty low, but we got a couple people about to hit a new perk. So Beth and Hicklesby, the next time they step foot in the ring, should go to a 10. Josie Jane's getting close to a 5. Jay Pierce getting close to a 10. Taz and Richard's about to get to a 15. So this is looking good for this roster. Almost everybody is good enough stamina to, or yeah, everybody is good enough stamina to be in the ring except for Higglesby, who I almost traded but kept because he's super happy. And yeah, he just lost the championship. So also just upgraded the stage crew. That's tier 4 now. So we've got tier 4 stage and ads, and then tier 5 effects, and tier 2 arena is what the limit is for this series. That's one of the challenges I've set for myself in being ECW in the Attitude Era. They didn't do bigger than a concert hall, so that's what we have going. Triple H wants a match between Richards and Taz, unfortunately, because they are on cooldown. So what I could do is a tag match, Richards and somebody against Taz and somebody. We'll see if I can make that happen, but I for sure will have the ladies who didn't get on the PLE, so Josie and Precious have good stamina, so let's get them on the show. We could do Bam Bam and Tavish, because they have super high stamina. They could probably be the opener Extreme Rules. It's either that or... Hey Blair, welcome back. It's either that or I try to do something with the tag titles, but I don't think I can do two tag matches. So I don't think there's any way to do Taz and Richards and it be okay, even if it's triple threat. I think it's gonna get a thumbs down. So it has to be tag if I want this +4 negotiation, which I kind of do. So what could that look like? It would be Stevie and somebody against Taz and somebody. It could be Tavish and we could do a run-in from Bam Bam potentially. That way I don't have to worry about a tag team rivalry starting. But it could be Devon, who had just got, or Higglesby, who could get hurt, but that wouldn't be terrible. That is Fighter Bruiser. Let me just see. Let me just see if I have enough people to run a show. If I do Bam Bam on Tavish, that's not a great match, but it gets me a good card. And then Shane and Dreamer could go again. That did not increase rivalry. I had a submission match and it didn't go up at all. And that leaves Devon with nobody. RVD. That could be a rivalry, although I don't really want my tag champ stuck in a singles rivalry, but it could work. It's two super high stars. And that leaves 3 people, so I can do promos. That's good. I like having a title match on every show, so we'll do that. Then they'll have at least 1 week off, maybe even 2. Maybe do a call out. Okay. So that gets me a +4 contract, and then hopefully increases the Bam Bam Tavish feud. Can we do a charity from Sammy? Probably, because she's a 4, and a call out from Beth on Sammy. We could do a training on Beth. We don't need that to get to 4 yet, so let's do a training to get her to level 10. And then that leaves Jay, who's getting close to a 9. Do I just do another training? I'm afraid to do self-promos for people that have 1 promo skill, because usually that is a bad thing. Or does Jay Pierce call someone out? He could call out Higglesby, actually. Let's do a call out on Higglesby. Higglesby could get hurt, but that's fine. Alright, we need an Extreme Rules match on this show. I think it's going to be this one. It's a $46,000 show. I'm already making this promise happen for Shane, so that'll make him happy. So I think that's it for this show. Sammy George could get an extension, but she's not going to be very expensive, I don't think. She's got 5 weeks left, so that's through the next PLE, so we might not even want her after that. To the Moon, I was planning on playing. There's no reason to keep it. It's after their next match. Tavish is in a match that could help the feud with Bam Bam be a little better. He's got super good stamina. Unfortunately, his morale is bad, so I don't want to use it on somebody who could just leave my show. Higglesby could make sense. Devon, I think, doesn't he have the perk to get more popularity? Yes, he has basic popularity, so as long as he's in matches, he's going to go up a little more. Josie's also mad. Precious Silver, I could use it on. She'd go up to a 61 popularity. I kind of want to use it on Devon. I know I just said that doesn't make sense because his popularity increases more than others. Bam Bam will go up to an 82. That would be nice, but he's not in a match this week. Alright, we'll hold off. Maybe if Tavish gets happier, we might give it to him. Alright, so that should definitely not do that. Even though it's 3 stars, I would think these guys, Ring XP, the fact that it's Extreme Rules and their popularity is way better than them. I guess I could switch these just in case, because I don't think that will be very good. There's no rivalry. Okay, we'll go with that. Show 6. Hopefully we'll make a little bit more money after doing the upgrade. Alright, WCW has Buff, Chavo, and Red Monsoon. Buff's not putting his title on the line. Tables match, probably be pretty good. 3 stars, level 2 for Chavo and Buff. Saturn gets a popularity point. Animal and Hardcore Holly might be in a rivalry. Maybe not. 1.5 stars, that's good for us. Jackie calls out Donna even though they just finished their rivalry. Hacksaw and Stone Cold with a run-in from HBK. Stone Cold's been off the card quite a bit. He's got 100 stamina, gets the who still have it going, maybe 3.5 stars. I don't know. I guess I could look at it and see if it's on cooldown. Devon Deadly, Extreme Rules match, RVD with the win. 3.5 star rivalry started. I will take that gladly. Sammy George gets us 5,000 fans. We got Stevie and Tavish against Chappie, and Bam Bam hopefully getting the rivalry up on Tavish. Stevie and Tavish get the win. Did not get the rivalry. That's unfortunate. Beth Spartan gets 2 ring XP. That should get her to a level 10, even though that wasn't great. Josie and Precious Silver. Josie gets a win. That's good because her morale is awful. 3-star match for people that are like in the 30s and 40s and popular. Such a good rivalry and class matchups help. That's a level 1. I'll take it. Fighter Bruiser. And Shane Douglas, Tommy Dreamer, the rematch for the TV title here. Shane Douglas gets his title back. 4 stars, level 3. No, I think one of the episodes I did yesterday, I realized I should have got Blue Meanie, because then I could have done the Blue World Order as one of my tag teams, but it doesn't really matter, because Stevie Richards is the ECW champ here, so he doesn't need a tag team partner. He might need a bodyguard, though, that wears disturbingly short shorts. Raw, Jake the Snake putting his title on the line against Hawk. This is a better matchup than what... Oh my god, 4 stars to kick it off. It's a normal match. So they're going to have 5-star matches all around. If you watch the earlier episode, Raw like sabotaged themselves on the PLE because they had 3, I think, face versus face matchups. They didn't like utilize any of their rivalries, and some of them actually started rivalries, which I didn't understand. Like one of them is Billy Gunn and AJ Styles, which they are the tag champs together, and they had a match and started a rivalry. No, I think they did a call-out, actually. I don't know. Sable defends her title in a tables match against Ava. Sable wins. Another 4-star match. And then the tag champs call out Jake the Snake and Regal. That's a level 2. And then Gangrel and Godfather did not finish their rivalry, so they're at a level 4, I think, still. So they just got 3 4-star matches. Oof. We did beat WCW, though, match-wise, for sure. Raw was better, though. I wanted to look at... Can I see... This is level 2. I can't see... That says no active rivalry, because... Yeah, there wasn't one. I wanted to see if anything said cooldown. I thought D'Lo and Mongo had something going, but I guess not. Okay. WCW got 33,000 fans. That seems possible to compete with. 37, so we gained 4,000 on WCW. We had C and B. That charity promo definitely helped. We also got 55 grand coming in. What'd you say? Bianca, Becky fighting for WCW Women's Championship made them tag champs. Nice. I mean, I guess there's a storyline where that works. So I just don't think that's what Raw's idea was. Okay, Dudley back in the ring after so long and on ECW. Great to see him in the ring again. I don't know why it would be after so long, but he was just in the ring on whoever I got him from, WCW, I think. ECW traded Tajiri and Jerry Sweat for Devon. Yes, and that was a trade offered to me, and I got a bunch of money for it, so that was beautiful. Sad to see Jerry Sweat go, though, and Tajiri. It was a good rivalry. Tavish and Stevie are a good tag team. That's, I guess, good to know. Maybe Tavish can be the blue guy for Big Stevie Cool, even though he wears red. Holy crap, Bam Bam just blindsided Tavish. Great ECW. Higglesby, Taz have no chemistry. Good to know. Paragon J calling out Higglesby tonight, hitting the target. Higglesby, try repeating those words, Jay. Shane takes the belt. Tommy Dreamer not happy. And about time, he's been looking stronger than Dreamer for weeks. Well, he just lost the title last week, so I'm not sure about that. Josie Jane finally snapped the losing streak. Well, hopefully she's not miserable anymore. And 41 for Raw. So only 4,000 back from them. We get this contract negotiation for 4 weeks, so I could sign somebody for a couple weeks and get them through to an XPLE or something kind of nice. I think I still have a plus 2 weeks. All right, so Raw is up 35,000 on us. 98,000 back from WCW. No, not 98. I can't do math. That's like 70, 68,000 back from WCW. Okay, so we did all right. We'll see when we can get our next season trophy. All right, last week's results for the ad agency, plus 5,000. I'm going to just keep that because what I've seen is it either gets taken away next week or ends up evening out. So I'm just going to take the 5,000 fans. I assume that was already shown in my number. I just don't know where. We bought a new physical trainer. He's worked with a ton of major sports brands. I have to sit out a show, though. It can have it for Higglesby and Dreamer for 30,000. So they are probably both my lowest stamina. Oh no, Douglas. I'm probably just going to use it on Dreamer for free to save some money. I don't need Dreamer on the show. So let's do free option for Dreamer, and then he'll be out. Shane Douglas is super happy now. Got his championship back. And Sammy George wants as much ring experience as possible. A no-holds-barred match would be perfect for me. I don't even know that I have a no-holds-barred match. I'm sure it's super expensive. I don't think I can see that anyway. Her specialty is special guest referee, so I don't know why she's asking for something that... Oh, because it gets a lot of ring XP, I guess. Well, I think I'm going to make Sammy George mad here. Is this going to be a moderate decrease? Just a small, but she is upset. I'm curious, do I even have no holds barred? I do. Oops. It's $60,000 though, and somebody gets hurt. It probably would have been her, and then she'd be mad anyway, so whatever. It's kind of sad that it doesn't give the note of who doesn't work well as a tag team. So where it said Taz and Higglesby are not a good tag team, that would be nice to have noted. I don't know why we still have this on here from Psychosis, who's not on my roster, but okay. Richards, if he's not in a match, we get a Get Schooled 3. We're going to try our best to do that. Where's his stamina's 40, so that would be very good. Maybe we do a call-out. All right, Beth Spartan. Power card or injury? Well, I don't like the chances of her being on my roster as a keeper, or I'm not really keeping women after the seasons because I don't have a title, and I tend to keep my champions, so we're going to go basic injury for Beth. And Mr. Higglesby, popularity or power card, probably going to go popularity here for the same reason. I guess technically, I did keep Higglesby last season because he was a tag champ. So, meh. I'm kind of a hypocrite, I guess, with what I just said. Okay, season challenges. I need 4 more to get another Veto random superstar, which would be nice. Purchase, I'm not going to do that. Probably not going to do that. I only did 1 trade. Maybe do 2 more next time, just to get ahead of that. Talent scouts might use. Hopefully we'll get the commissioner goals going here a little better. I guess, I mean, I could just start using... What do I get for the talent scouts? Is it a talent scout card? Yeah, I know a guy. I was going to say I could just do some level 1 searches for 5,000 bucks. But I don't know if that's worth it right now. Okay, yes, I have a contract negotiation for 2 weeks and for 4 weeks. That's good. Still have the To the Moon that I can play. What did Devon went up 5 popularity just with that singles match. It was Extreme Rules, though, so I guess that helps. Let's try to book a show without Stevie Richards. We have Sammy and Beth that can hopefully get up to a level 4. Yeah. Because they have more stamina. Actually, it's about the same. Probably save that. We could do Tavish and Bam Bam. Maybe as the opener. Not sure yet. Higglesby and Pierce. Higglesby is 38 stamina, so I'd like to avoid that. Taz does not have a rivalry. And he can't be with Richards because that's who he was with before. I could do Beth Spartan became champion. Nice. On your show, RVD Devon's going to go again, I think. That's going to be the main event. I think this is going to be the Extreme Rules. This is going here. And this is probably going to be something with a run-in. Do like Pierce and Taz with run-in from Higglesby, or I sign somebody. I need either a heel to go after Richards or a face to go after Taz. I do have a little bit of money I can play with, so maybe I do a 10 to 14 search. Oh, do I do 15 to 19? Be good to know about how much money they cost next PLE. Let's do a 10 to 14. Dean Malenko and Mike Awesome. That is perfect. She beat Rhea and Becky. Way to go. Way to go, Beth. He is cheaper. He has special guest referee sucks. Dean has backstage brawl. Alright, so we're getting Mike Awesome. So 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 weeks with 7. I can give him the +2 extension and save some money. Or I could even give him 5 and give him the +4 extension. Let's do 7. Way to go. We got Mike Awesome. Okay, does that change my plans here? Maybe. Because now we could do just Awesome and Pierce with a run-in from Higglesby. That's probably the only way to do it if I'm doing a run-in. I can't book Stevie. Or I could risk Higglesby getting hurt, I guess. I can't do a call-out with Stevie either. It says match or... Oh, he can do a call-out. Okay. Well, let's do Pierce and Awesome. Run in from old Mr. Higglesby here. That should still outdo it because popularity is lower overall. And there's a run-in and there's not a rivalry. And this is Extreme Rules, so I feel like that should be fine. And then I can do a call-out from Stevie on Mike Awesome because Triple H is still happy as long as he's not in a match. Beautiful. So then we'll get a rivalry going for the world title. We still don't have somebody for Taz. Taz for now I think is going to do a promo. Maybe he'll be my charity promo for the week. He can also do a training promo because he's close to 15. What does he need? 5 more. So he's going to do charity and get up to 15, hopefully. Training from Taz. And then charity from Precious Silver. She has the most stamina. They're already a level 4, so there we go. $46,000 card. Who's not on the card? Josie and Douglas and Dreamer. They're all singles matches, which is rough. Could I just sign... It's too much money. Sign like Trent Shaw back to go against Taz. And maybe I just throw him in a match this week. Maybe this match. I think Trent Shaw is going to come back, so it would be through to the next PLE, sure. I just want to switch something up so that they're not all one-on-one matches, because I feel like that matters. Trent Shaw, welcome to the mix. It's Bruiser Fighter, so that's kind of what I was looking at too. It shouldn't hurt it, I don't think. Hopefully adding someone like that doesn't take the quality down. Alright, we still don't have tag feud for our champs. But that's okay. Both of our champs, tag champs, are in individual feuds, so usually I don't like doing that. Okay, I don't think I want... Ooh. That would be nice, but I don't want to spend $48,000 right now. To the Moon, I might play on... Ooh, Mike Awesome, but I didn't sign him through... Why is Devon not happy? Dude. Why are people not happy? It is raining here. I don't know if it's coming through the microphone, but we've got the windows open. It sounds like it's hailing, actually, so that's fun. Okay, I think I'm just going to keep that card again. I really feel like I should be using it, but I can't decide who I want to use it on, so. Let's book show 7. We've had a person pushing for a belt, and once that wrestler wins the belt, they quit. Yeah, I think I did have that. I don't remember who it was. It's either that or I had to give them like $100,000 to make them happy. We got Hacksaw and Raven in a match on WCW. 2.5 stars, that's a new rivalry. I don't know, I think Raven just got signed. I don't think he was on their squad before. Hardcore Holly lost some popularity. So I'll be curious to see if this show's on cooldown. I just finished this rivalry and traded both of them for Devon. Tajiri wins. Didn't start anything. It says 2 stars, so we'll see if it says cooldown. That didn't do anything. They might already be at level 4 anyway. Shawn Michaels, Red Monsoon. Michaels with the win. 2 stars. Alex Wright, 1 popularity. Chyna and Danielle Wallace cannot get enough of each other. Chyna wins. Level 3, 3-star match. Over on Raw, it's Sable and Ava in a tables match. Ava Moreno's popularity is 88, and she's not the champion. Holy moly. 3.5 stars. Sable wins. Brute Force has been picked up by Raw. He gets 2 popularity. We have Jake Regal against AJ, and they signed Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So both squads picking up some new talent here. But this is not the rivalry. It is AJ and Billy Gunn. But Billy Gunn's in the next match. Jake the Snake is hurt. That is their world champ. 3 weeks will get him back for the PLE, but then maybe I will be vetoing him potentially. D'Lo and Jarrett against Billy Gunn and Mongo. So this is randomness. 3.5 stars of randomness, though. 2 popularity for Psychosis. Godfather Gangrel. Gangrel, can he get hurt? Godfather wins. 3.5 stars. And over on ECW, we have Tavish and Bam Bam, Extreme Rules. Yeah, AJ Ricky, I mean, they got 5 stars just on their side of the ring. We get it to a level 2, only 2.5 stars. Tavish lost, so he's probably going to want to raise soon. Taz gets his 5, so he's going to level up to 15. This probably isn't going to be very good, but we'll see. Mike Awesome gets a win in his debut, 1.5 stars, and we didn't even get the rivalry. We risked Higglesby's injury to get nothing out of it. Precious Silver got us some fans. Sammy and Beth still going. Beth gets the win. Doesn't increase the rivalry, only 2 stars. We've got a rivalry for the world title now. Stevie works on Mike Awesome. And then Devon and RVD. I kind of hope Devon wins so he can not be a frowny face. But RVD gets another win. We'll hope he pinned Trent Shaw. Only 2.5 stars. That has to be due to Trent Shaw. And I was just saying I hope that doesn't matter. I mean, my booking was still fine, so I'll still get the good curve, I guess. The rivalry went up, so I guess that's good. I wanted to see if this showed anything. It doesn't say cooldown, which I'm pretty sure it would. So maybe if there's a trade, it resets the rivalries that are okay. We did almost as good as WCW, but Raw had an excellent week. WCW only 22,000 fans, so that means I'll probably get 20. Raw got 40. 26? I don't know why, but I'll take it. I mean, the charity from Precious Silver. I guess that helps. All right, Higglesby blindsided Pierce. Kind of an average match. No love lost between Dudley and Van Dam. Trent Shaw and Devon gave Van Dam a real run for his money. Hardly a surprise that Pierce lost to Mike Awesome. RVD's on a great run, or is it a lucky streak? Precious Silver killed it with the charity promo. Tavish couldn't get out of second gear against Bam Bam. Beth, happy with her performance, getting the win against Sammy George. Not sure how much Sammy George is going to stick with ECW. Wonder if something happened in the back. Well, we got some mad people because they just keep losing. I guess I should put the local talents against each other, but then that's a terrible match. I guess they're more likely to trade wins. Every match felt different. Alright, we got the Get Schooled 3, which we'll be using probably immediately on someone who's happy. Alright, now only, 34,000 behind Raw. I guess not only because they pulled away, but we actually caught up on WCW. Now only 59,000 behind them. Alright, Tommy Dreamer. Time we capitalize on that. Main event. Taz wants the main event as well. Dreamer is 98 stamina thanks to that. Wow, thanks to that trainer that Triple H gave me. Taz is 49. We could do Taz and Dreamer with a run-in from Douglas in the main event, potentially. Or even a triple threat for the title. I'm afraid Taz would win, though. We'll see. I think we can make both happy here. They're both extremely happy, so it wouldn't be bad to disappoint one, I guess. But let's just do both. Could even try to do some tag team action, I guess. Jay Pierce wants to have a rematch against Higglesby within the next 3 weeks. Absolutely. Now he's happy. We're getting some happy people. Rest your primary solo champs to get a bad timing to decrease by 1 week. That can be helpful, I guess. Sabotage a little money. But let's do an upgrade on Taz. Cruiser or Bruiser? Well, I think Taz is more of a Bruiser for sure. And that's it. So Josie Jane's still getting close to a 5. Richards still hasn't had a match. So we can do Richards and Awesome probably in the main event here. And then Richards will need the week off. No, I can't do that in the main event. Has to be Dreamer and Taz somehow. I could do a Fatal 4-Way. I don't know, if I do a Fatal 4-Way with Dreamer, Awesome, Richards, and Taz, can Richards and Awesome's rivalry increase even if I do a run-in from Douglas on Dreamer? Maybe? I don't know. Fatal 4-Way. We have Tommy Dreamer, Taz, Mike Awesome, and Richards. And I could put this in a title match because if Awesome wins, it's still in the rivalry with Richards. If Dreamer wins, oh no, then it's a double title. Uh-oh. I don't think I want that to be a title match. I might still split these out to be 2 matches. Because I could do Taz and Dreamer with a run-in from Douglas. Let's see. I could switch things up and do Sammy and Josie with a run-in from Beth. Or do I go ahead and get my... I think I go ahead and get my level 4 bonus here in week 8. Yeah, let's do that. Level 4 rivalry before it gets stale. That'll work. Devon's still angry, but getting more popular. Pierce wants a rematch with Higglesby. We can do Tavish and Bam. Hey, Tavish got happier, even though he lost. Okay. Tavish and Bam Bam can go again. This might actually be the opener based on the level 4 piece. Oh, Trent Shaw and Taz, that's right. That was what I was going to do. What if I do one-on-one these two? Interference from Trent... It's actually so nice, so different that I have enough people with stamina that this is... The choice is difficult because I have so many people that could actually be in a match. Richards has to be in a match, right, to get the... Oh no, rest your solo champs. Oh. Oh. So I could do a call out from Awesome on Richards. Let's do that. At this point, he doesn't need to be in the match. So Taz and Dreamer would be good just based on popularity. I could put Shane Douglas in it, but then I'd probably want to put Trent Shaw in it too, to try to get one rivalry up to 4 and the other possibly started. It's 2 face bruisers, that's not a great thing. Could be a title match. Let's do that. This is going to be our Extreme Rules because they have stamina. That might actually be like a 4-star match now. I don't know about that one. Alright, Tavish and Bam Bam, and that leaves either RVD and Devon or Sammy and Beth. I think I need RVD and Devon on the show. And maybe just do a call out next week. What is Devon's specialty? Things that I can't do. Backstage brawl I will never have. And special guest referee. I still don't even know how that works. I haven't done one yet. So do you put a referee in hopes that, like, you put the rival in there? as the referee. Interferers. Allied to RVD. So I assume I would do Devon and somebody else, and then RVD is the referee, and that helps grow the rivalry? Morale for the referee. So maybe Devon should be a referee. Chance referee will rule in favor of the selected superstar. Well, I don't have somebody I could put in there, unless I just sign somebody. And that would be Dewey Carter. Dewey Carter and RVD, and we make RVD the special guest referee. Or, I mean, Devon the special guest referee. That is also an expensive match, so never mind. Alright, we'll just do normal. And then... Is that... That got 3.5 stars in an Extreme Rules, so I hope that it will only get 3, because I would imagine this is going to get at least 3. Charity from Sammy, since she's the best promo skill left. And then we can either do a call out from Pierce or a call out from Beth. Let's do a call out from Pierce on Higglesby. Do I put that in anything? Because Douglas could be off next week. Maybe this is like a tables match. Try to make these good shows. Alright, so we'll get this, which isn't a great card, but it's okay to make it happen. Taz and Dreamer getting main event matches. That's happening. So Dreamer Douglas, hopefully we'll get to level 4. Shaw, Taz, if that kicks off, that'd be great. If not, we can maybe try to get it through to the next PLE. Well, either way, it probably will. Bam Bam Tavish could get to level 3. This could get to level 3. That's our last match before the PLE. That could get to level 2, and that could get to level 2. Okay, we're looking good. Still haven't played this. After their next match, plus 15. Tavish honestly could make sense, now that he's not angry. Tavish getting 15 popularity. And then, I could also use this on Tavish. He looks like he should have more ring XP than 2. This would get him, what, to level like 8 or something? I don't even know. I think the XP between levels changes as they go up, but he'll definitely get past a 5. Bam Bam could use it. Dreamer's getting close to 20. I kind of want to just... Do we make Tavish like the next big thing? Where's he at here? I'm doing it. Tavish getting plus 30. He is a level 8. Alright. Let's see. Yes, Extreme Rules. Let's go, Tavish. Alright. That is beautiful. I still don't think it should outdo that one. So here we go. Well, Tavish is getting a big old push right now on ECW. Alright, WCW. Can you screw up? And maybe Raw does too. Danielle and Chyna. Chyna wins. 3.5 star, that's level 4. Tajiri, 3 popularity. Holly, Animal, and Stone Cold. Triple threat, Stone Cold wins. 3-star match. Red Monsoon, nothing. Hacksaw and Raven. Did it start a rivalry last week? I don't think so. 3.5 stars. So 3 self promos, no charity promos, helps me. Miro and Shawn Michaels title match. Miro could get hurt. Shawn Michaels will get taken down to injury possibility. Miro's the new champ. No injury, though. 3.5 stars. On Raw, different tag teams now. They switch around their tag teams so much, and yet they get 3 stars for every single one of them. It is Bruiser Fighter with specialists in there, and Steamboat has lots of XP, I'm sure, so this will probably be 3.5. 2.5, all right. Mongo and the Dragon get the win. Luna calls out Sable, that's level 3. Brute Force and Billy Gunn. Good matchup, but one's really bad. 2 stars. It's better than what I would have gotten, probably. D-Lo with the popularity. Jeff Jarrett and Hawk. Very popular people here. Only 2.5 stars. Starts a rivalry. Ava getting more popular. She's going to be 90 soon. Godfather and Gangrel. Gangrel, 87 popularity. This is a tables match. I think already level 4, maybe? 4-star match. All right, I'm excited for ECW here. Extreme Rules, Josie Jane, Precious Silver. They're in a level 4 rivalry. I know they're not popular, but I was hoping for 4 stars. So now I'm just hoping Devon and RVD only get 3 stars, unfortunately. That's a level 2, that's good. Come on, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars. And Devon would have been better off winning. Oh, no, I didn't get the perfect curve. I really thought I had that right. That's a level 3 at least. That didn't work. Tavish and Bam Bam. Tavish is going to get a little popularity boost after this. That's 2.5, so I could have also switched it with... that's level 3, though. Charity from Sammy. Oh, yeah, another good fan count there. Got some good promo ladies on the roster. Tables match for the TV title. Fatal 4-Way. Shane and Dreamer in a rivalry. Trying to maybe start something with Taz and Shaw. Dreamer gets his title back in a 4-star match. And it did create a rivalry and got it to level 4. Let's go. Alright. If not for the screw-up of the first 2 matches, we for sure beat Raw. Hopefully we still beat Raw. And for WCW, they had a really good week. So, there's that. WCW got 35-7. Raw got 30. Hopefully we're in that range. 33. Here we go. As long as I beat somebody every show, I'm feeling good about it. Good show tonight. Douglas is going to get run into the ground. He's going to have the week off, don't worry. As long as he doesn't demand a match or something. Precious Silver getting even with Josie. Really thought Douglas was going to win. Dreamer snatched the belt. Rivalry between Dreamer and Shane is just getting plain crazy. Another appearance by Pierce, and he's quite popular. I think he's like 39 popular, so it's not great. RVD making ECW look good with the win tonight. Yeah, well, Devon needs one, though. Higglesby called out by Pierce. It didn't work. Higglesby says you talk a good game. Fists are going to do the talking. 1 intense match between Taz and Shaw. Must hate each other. Okay. We did get a bad timing, which might just go ahead and play now. Why not? Okay, now we are 31,000 fans behind Raw and 62,000 behind WCW. Within reach, within reach. RVD wants to be on the mic. That was my plan anyway, because Devon needs a rest. That's beautiful. And will you go super happy? Yes, you do. Bam Bam. Hey, Bam Bam wants to be in a tag team with Shane Douglas. That is in my plans, absolutely. Next few weeks. And he got a little happier. Is that 2 weeks or 3 weeks? 3 weeks. Okay, thank you very much for giving me 3 weeks. Ensure that your least popular bruisers in a match to get a health spa. Least popular bruiser is Trent Shaw. That seems doable. Oh, Taz is hurting. But health spa 3. Oh no, it's Higglesby. Oh yes, Higglesby Pierce for sure. I thought it was Shaw. Josie Jane has a new perk. Tables or TLC? Tables for sure. We don't have money, so that is very helpful. Alright, RVD, before I forget, he wants to do a promo. He's going to call out Devon to get that to level 4, hopefully. So we traded for Devon when he was mad, and then he got okay after his first match, and now he's mad again because he's not won, unfortunately. We need Higglesby in a match. That's going to be probably number 2, I would imagine. Could also do Extreme Rules because that's probably not going to... we'll see. We will see. I can't do Dreamer Douglas because Douglas is hurting. I was trying to get a bonus for that Force level 4, but let's do Awesome and Stevie. Ooh, or do I? I might just try to keep that at a level 2. Tavish and Bam Bam can go again. Tavish with his 56 popularity now. That's probably going to open the show. And maybe be our Extreme Rules match. Ladies-wise, which one is on cooldown? Or stale? Silver and Jane. So we will do the other one. Sammy and Beth. Beautiful. And that leaves Awesome and Richards. I don't want to do... Shaw needs... No, Shaw doesn't need to be on a match. That's right. I could just do like Devon and Shaw to get Devon a win, but his stamina's 39. I think I still risk Shaw and Taz. Or if I do Shaw and Devon with a run-in from Taz, that's risking 2 people. I think Shaw and Taz. Is that going to outdo that? 15 and 3, they're 10 and 7. Popularity Taz is a lot more popular. I could also throw like Stevie Richards in this. Who else has stamina? Dreamer. Awesome. Oh, I'd rather keep his stamina. It's all one-on-one matches again, which I hate. Charity promo from Tommy Dreamer sounds pretty good. And maybe even another one from Precious. Maybe I do a training from Richards to get him for 15 if he's not going to be in a match. I could throw Josie in that match, which might help it. I don't really want to kill stamina just because, but I do want to make one multi-person match. If I put Devon in that, it's 2 heals, which makes it not very good. I don't think that can be the main event if it's not going to be Extreme Rules. I think this is our Extreme Rules match. And hopefully, with Beth's match specialty... Oh my god, Sammy's going to get even more mad. Switch those maybe? Because that won't be very good. This should for sure be better than that. And this can be like a tables match. What are your specialties? Extreme Rules and Iron Man. Well, in that case, Extreme Rules, but I don't want to do that. Let's do this in a tables. Does Sammy have a specialty? Special guest referee. Because if Tavish can get a win, that'd be huge. $50,000. Do I put Stevie in this match? I think so. I think I'm going to switch that. Stevie's not doing a training. He is going to defend his title in an Extreme Rules 3-way. I said title. Title. I'm going to switch those back. That should surely outdo that one. But Stevie doesn't have a rivalry, right? Oh, he does, Mike Austin, that's right. But I don't necessarily want to do that at the PLE. So technically, if Bam Bam or Tavish win, that would help me because they'll have a PLE match next week, and it can be for the title. Okay, so that leaves Awesome, Silver, or Jane. Precious Silver's better. I don't want that to grow, so let's do another charity from Precious. That seems alright. We got a fighter bruiser specialist. Triple threat should be really good. Plus Tavish gets a bonus for Extreme Rules. Tables match for a level 3. Their popularity's been going up a lot. We have a lot of local talents here. 2, 4, 7 of our 9 people on this card are local, but their popularities have grown quite a bit. Alright, we are doing that to get the Health Spa 3. We have RVD doing a promo. Bam Bam needs a partner with Shane, and Jay Pierce is getting his rematch right here against Higglesby. I think we are fine. I want to play this, I think, on... WCW's in the lead in fans, but Raw is in the lead trophy-wise. Let's try to do it on WCW. I wish I kind of knew who it was played on. That would be nice. There's a Beginner's Luck 3, which right now would apply to Josie Jane. But if we trade her because she's angry, it could be Jay Pierce. But it's also $90,000. That's good to know, like, if you know the value of the cards, because then you can understand when it's actually worth it to do what Triple H wants you to do. Because the Health Spa 3 is also very expensive. I don't think I want to do this yet, do I? Will it help me that much? 3 randomly selected champions from both shows. Jake Roberts is already hurt, but I think he's back next week. One show has a double champ. I don't know that there are any like level 4s going on with their champs. So this might be my test to see how well I can compete without. So I can't use that before appealing. Without any trickery. I've got a 2 weeks. I could also veto a random superstar. Let's do that on Raw. Yeah. Cool. And where are we here? We need 3 more of those. Not doing that. Have to look at some trades. Haven't been using talent scouts much. But that's because we don't have money. 15 commissioner goals. We'll do another one here. Cool. Wait, how many do we have? 5, so this will be 6. I'll need 9 more, and we'll be in week 10. So that'll be cutting it kind of close to get the, whatever that card is, get the value out of it. All right, let's book this show. I think that's the one. Kind of expensive, but. Raw, we've got Sable and Ava. Ava's popularity is 89. Now it's going to be better. 3.5-star match. Brute Force, 3,000 fans. Regal and Gunn, tables match. I don't think they have anything. 2 stars, okay. There's AJ calling out his tag partner. So it died. The rivalry went away and they restarted it between 2 faces. Also, what is on AJ's head? Why does he have spots on his head? Is that just part of the screen effect? I don't know. Mongo and Steamboat against Psychosis and Jarrett. I don't know if this is one they've done before or not. They keep mixing people up. It is a level 1, 3.5-star match. Luna gets some 3,000 fans. So they're doing 2 charity promos as well, so I'm glad I did. Gangrel Godfather are in a level 4 rivalry, I think, but this time D'Lo's doing a run, and we got like a Nation of Domination feud going on, I guess. Because I think D'Lo attacked Godfather based on him being on the right side. That is a 4.5-star tables match with interference. Wow. ECW, we have a tables match with Sammy and Beth. Beth wins. 3-star match, level 4. RVD. Level 4 would have been nice there, Rob. Higglesby and Pierce. Pierce getting his rematch, and he gets the win. 2-star did not increase the rivalry. That's unfortunate. Tommy Dreamer gets us 3,700 fans for promo skill 5. That's kind of low. Trent Shaw and Taz. Don't get hurt, Taz, please. Taz wins. 3 stars, level 2. Precious Silver gets us more fans than Tommy did. In main event time, Tavish and Bam Bam going for Stevie Richards' world title. In an Extreme Rules match, Bam Bam gets the title in a 4.5-star classic. That is a level 4 rivalry now. We might throw that as a fatal 4-way then with Stevie and Awesome. That could work out well. The women's tag titles. The vacant titles being up for grabs here. Jackie and Danielle against Donna and Chyna. Class matchups work perfectly, so this will be a good match. A good match. 3 stars. Donna and Chyna are champs. Red Monsoon gets 1 popularity. HBK and Hardcore Holly. Hardcore Holly with the win. 3-star match. Alex Wright, 3,000 fans. Animal and Hacksaw are the tag champions. I don't think I could have told you that. And they're not putting them on the line against Raven and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And they get the win. Wow. Hacksaw's hurt for 4 weeks, so that's helpful. 2.5-star match only. Stone Cold calls out Bubba. That's a level 3. They've not had a match yet. And Chavo and Buff for the world title. They are in I think, a level 4 rivalry, but Saturn's running in for some reason. That'd probably be a great match, though. Chavo is the new champ. The world champ, Chavo Guerrero, 3.5 stars. All right. Well, WCW beat us in the first 2, but we did better in the last 2. And Raw did better than us. 46.5 will probably be in the high 30s, I would imagine, based on that. 38. Cool. Only $46,000 because we did more expensive promos there and had the tables match. Higglesby learns about consequences. Shouldn't have tried the beat down on Jay Pierce. Great ECW, good matches. Tavish has a really great feel for Extreme Rules. Unfortunately, he didn't pull off the win, but hopefully his popularity went up even more. Tonight's ECW started and ended strong. Had to stand up and give my TV a standing ovation. Awesome match with Bam Bam Bigelow. Tavish put in such a good effort. Big props. Holy crap, Taz finally won a match. Good. I didn't know he was having trouble with that. Bigelow proving himself the best of the bunch. Bigelow on a great run, or is it a lucky streak? I like what Dreamer did in that promo. Good to see ECW back in that cause. And not sure the better superstar won, says Higglesby. 37, so barely outdid WCW there by not even 1,000, but a Health Spa 3 is a beautiful thing to get. And now we are 60,000 fans back from WCW and just under 40,000 back from Raw. Okay, Vince wants to know. Yeah. Okay, Higglesby wants a rematch against Jay after I just gave Jay the rematch against Higglesby. Well, I'm glad we can keep him happy. And Jay is going to be extra happy as well. Sammy George, contract is expiring. She's super mad, so probably letting her go. Oh no, she's moving on anyway, so not even getting the option. But at least she's sticking it out through the end. And Trent Shaw's contract is up. He's in the rivalry with Taz, so probably need to keep him around. 43.5. I don't really want to use one of my extensions on him because he's not super popular. So let's say yes, I guess, because I think he's only content, so I don't think he will be taking a lowball offer. 43.5 for 5 weeks. Sure. Takes us back down to the budget we've been at for most of this season. Have your most popular available females fight for a scouted. That is Sammy and Beth. Perfect. I might do a fatal 4-way there. We'll see. A steel cage between those 4 would be nice. Stevie Richards got a new perk. He can be a specialist or a bruiser. I think we'll go specialist. We'll go ahead and get our bonus here for PLE. And now we have 219,000 to play with. All right, so our new world champ is Bam Bam Bigelow. He's not got great stamina, but that for sure is going to be on the card. Have to decide whether I put Dreamer and, or not Dreamer, Richards and Awesome in that or not. We'll see. I honestly think maybe a fatal 4-way steel cage with the ladies would be good to get us some extra fans. Let's do it for now, and then we'll see if we need to split them out or not. Because that'll be 9,000 fans. It's none of their specialties, which kind of sucks, but they also don't have anything that overlaps. All right, we have Douglas and Dreamer for the title, probably right there in the middle. Extreme Rules are Ambulance. Extreme Rules are Iron Man. Devon and RVD I could technically save if I want to. I can do Higglesby and Pierce just to get that up to a level 2. Maybe. Sean Taz. I need RVD on the show. Yeah, I think I need RVD and Devon probably. It'll end the feud and free up RVD for a tag feud, so let's do that. Ooh, are they going to outdo that? I don't know. Charity-wise, Trent Shaw doing a charity? Sure. Okay, we're doing that to get the scouted. Higglesby and Pierce, I'm doing that right now. Bigelow and Douglas need a match, a tag match next week, and they're both going to be low stamina. Thankfully, Bam Bam's super happy, so it won't be too much of a problem. I've got super good people on the mic here. So maybe I do charity from... it's kind of weird to have heels do charity, but I need fans. At the expense of money, and hopefully I'm just going to do 4 charities. I don't think that affects the show quality if you do the same promos. I've never seen anything from Xavier Woods saying, like, mix up your promos. Okay, so that's everybody on the show. I could break these 2 feuds up and then have one of these not happen, because Higglesby and Pierce could be next week and still be fine. I have next week to do that for Higglesby. But then I need to make some sort of multi-person match. And it would probably be Stevie and Awesome, but Stevie's 37 stamina. And I'm afraid. But Awesome has amazing stamina. Do I risk it? I do have an injury card. I also have a pre-match physio I could use. Let's do that. I don't have anybody I can use that on. Mike Awesome will probably get the extension at some point. Okay, if I make this a fatal 4-way, for the title, 2 of these guys, oh no, I thought they had something that overlapped. I'll make this maybe nothing. A level 4 and a level 2 for the title should beat out their amazing XP, I would think. Maybe this is a tables match. And then I break this up. Take this off. The most popular are Sammy and Beth. And that's what Triple H wanted anyway. And then Josie and Silver could also be a tables match, because that's Josie's specialty and I'd like to make her happy. Steel Cage, so that get us 5,000 fans at the cost of 54 grand. Oh, maybe I don't want to do that, maybe. Okay, Sammy's the one leaving. Maybe that's an Extreme Rules match. That's our Extreme Rules match for the week. That'll save some money. I don't think it's worth the money to get 5,000 fans. Now, Pierce can do a charity because he's good on the mic. And then maybe we do a call out from Higglesby because he's not good on the mic, but maybe he can get that to work. All right, so Extreme Rules, tables, tables. This is normal. do I put something on this? I'm going to play the physio on Stevie. Hope he doesn't get hurt. And then this, do I make this Extreme Rules too? Hell in a Cell is the PLE bonus. Very high stamina cost, maximum quality. It's weird to have Hell in a Cell without a Hell in a Cell match. So maybe I do that and then I take this off because neither of them are super good at tables. So according to this, I think they're both amazing at tables. Backstage Brawl would be great for them, but I won't ever have that unlocked. All right, so I'm using half my money, more than half my money, on this card. Trying to get some fans, getting the bonus here. This is Beth's bonus. So looking for amazing booking. I think this has a better chance of being a 4-star match than this. Level 4, one's 94 popularity, and it's a title match. I think we'll go with that. Maybe... do I put something on that too? That's Douglas's specialty. Dreamer will still have enough stamina, so we'll have Dreamer available. Josie and Silver should both have enough stamina. Beth won't, probably. Normal match, they should both be fine. And then Mike Awesome will be fine. Taz will be up to 40. These guys will be fine. Maybe this doesn't need to be Extreme Rules. Well, either way, Beth's going to be in rough shape, so... yeah, I mean, I'm not going to save anybody from going below 40 regardless, so... it's just Tavish and Richards and Bam Bam will be super low. So if they become the champ, it'll be tough to get them on the show. All right, the match we will watch here, I know this has been a rather long episode already, but I like to spectate at least one on the PLE. Probably not the Hell in a Cell. That sounds like an accident waiting to happen. I want to watch RVD and Devon. It's the only match that doesn't have a stipulation, but not watched RVD yet. It's either that or watch Sammy George's Going Away Party. Yeah, let's watch Beth Spartan and Sammy George. Let's watch that. Okay, already did the PLE bonus there. Probably not going to make very much money. Nobody to use a health spot on. Okay. Here we go. Lots of money spent. I just want to see if I can stay competitive. We're up first. Shane Douglas, Tommy Dreamer. Come on, 4 stars. Shane Douglas gets the title back. Yes, 5-star match. Thank you very much. Charity from Trent Shaw, 4,500 fans. Josie Jane, Precious Silver, tables match to end their feud. Josie Jane gets the win. That's her specialty. Only 3 stars. That's okay, though. Her popularity is really low. Paragon J. Pierce gets us 3,750 fans. And let's spectate Beth Spartan and Sammy George. If I recall, I think I've seen Sammy before. I think she's larger than I expected. I know Beth's a giant. Sammy might actually be a giant, too. I did change some of the local talents for the the custom draft pool. There's Beth. Looks like maybe she belongs with the Viking Raiders or something. But yeah, I changed some of the local talent just because I didn't have all of them active in the class, and I wanted to make sure there was a good diversity of classes and roles, so I changed some people. She is buff. Sammy George is like a bodybuilder. And they look about the same height. Maybe, yeah, Beth's a little taller, maybe. Okay, well, maybe we shouldn't have watched this. We should have watched Devon and RVD, because then there was a better chance of Devon winning. Whereas in this, Sammy George can win, even though she's leaving the show. What happens if I quit? Quit and simulate. I'm going to do that. No progress from special for the simulator result. Are you sure you would like to quit? Yes. All right. Fake out. Come on, Beth. Oh my God! So it didn't matter. 4-star match. So it would have worked as an opener. Didn't trust it. Higglesby level 2 on Jay. Okay, now we'll actually spectate this because I don't trust Devon to win on his own, and maybe he will if we spectate. I don't think ECW can afford this screen. The Tron. I hate that it says World Tag Team Champions when it's one person coming out. I don't know why that's still a thing. That's been like that for years and years. I've not seen Devon's individual entrance. I've only seen the tag. Is he holding his glasses or did he drop them? He dropped them. Okay. Come on, Devon. Get a win so you can be happier. Oh, ducks the clothesline. Maybe, I think it's WCW. Maybe they'll offer me Bubba Ray next. Although he's in a feud with Stone Cold, so probably not. Well, RVD is in control so far. It's a weird angle to do the standing moonsault, but it worked somehow. This is the first, I think, normal match we've watched. RVD doing a military press. Oh, into a moonsault. Okay. Oh, I love his hop up to the top. He's doing... This is his third different moonsault in the beginning of the match here. For 2.5 already. Can Devon get something going here? Is he doing his finisher? How the heck did he get that already? Is that his little taunt that he did before? Two count. RVD hops up. These guys are like no-selling each other. Oh yeah, Devon with his cool taunt. Hopefully we don't... Well, I guess we could get a count out. That was super funny. Was that WrestleMania? Had the count out tag team victory. We were spectating. Bam Bam, I think, ran inside as it was like at an 8 count and then 9-10. Match over. We're at a 6. So Devon's got to be careful here. Hits the headbutt. I don't know when he goes in, but you would think it'd be around an 8. Dude. 9. Get in the ring, dude. Oh my god. Three and a half star match. That was rough to watch. Taz, 5,200 fans. Fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell main event for the ECW World Title. Stevie trying to get it back from Bam Bam. that was so dumb. So dumb. But Tavish has a chance here too, or Mike Awesome. Bam Bam defends it in a 5-star match. Level 3 for Richards and Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got a new... Ooh, RVD could go after Bam Bam. This could work. It would have been better probably if Awesome or Richards won it, because then it could continue in that feud, but I think we can make this work. I could also turn Devon face, maybe. Depends on who's still on the roster. Backstage Brawl is going to get them, is it 10,000 fans? Something like that. Jarrett and Hawk. Jarrett wins. 4-star match. D-Lo, 3 popularity. Gangrel and Jake the Snake back from his injury against Mongo and Billy Gunn with a run-in from Brute Force. This match has nonsense all over it. Gangrel's at 13 stamina. They get the win. Level 1 rivalry for Brute Force and Mongo. Okay. We got another call. I think they're in a level 4. I don't even know anymore. I feel like these two are always in a match, but it's Sable and Luna that are in the rivalry, so can it not be very good then? It's 3.5 stars. An Iron Man match between the Dragon and Psychosis. Ricky Steamboat gets the win. 3-star match. And the main event is Falls Count Anywhere, not for the U.S. title for some reason. AJ and Regal, I don't think, have a rivalry. They do now. They just got a 5-star match, so I'm guessing that they either had the power card that helps their Falls Count Anywhere match, or maybe both of them have the Falls Count Anywhere match specialty. That's the only way that makes sense. Chavo defends his world title against Buff Bagwell in a tables match opener. Chavo defends it. 3.5 stars. Stone Cold calls out Bubba to get to level 4. And Mark Miro and Alex Wright against one half of the tag champs, Animal and Shawn Michaels. They're so bad at tag teams, but yet so good at match ratings. 3 stars. That's a level 1 now. Red Monsoon, 1 popularity. Holly and Saturn, it's Fighter Fighter. Can it not be that good then? 3 stars. Rivalry done. Donna Matrix, 2 popularity. Tajiri and Sweat. Tajiri with the win. 2.5 stars. Call out, even though it was already level 4. Okay. And Danielle, Chyna, and Jackie. So Jackie brings her women's championship over to the Chyna Danielle Wallace feud. Danielle was her tag team partner. Chyna is now a double champ in a 4.5 star classic. Alright, so we had the best opener. We tied for the best second match. We had the best middle card, the best last mid card, and tied for the best main event. So amazing booking, had 2 5-star matches. Can it please show in the results? I want to see this. It says match type 5 stars, so I bet both of them have Falls Count Anywhere specialty, and maybe they had a card. I don't know. Maybe it was just the specialty. 155,000 fans. We lost money. Ugh. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So hopefully that was worth it. We'll see what the other guys did. Alright, what a crazy ride. Sad to see the end of Bam Bam and Tavish. I agree. Give me more shows like this. ECW tonight was so good. Dreamer and Douglas was awesome. Wrestling classes fit so well. Douglas wins championship off Dreamer. Had a good match and a close win against Devon Dudley. Not letting up, though. Got to keep improving. Everything all right with Devon. Been looking frustrated. Well, he's not won a match yet. Really varied show, added to the quality. Shane's going to get run into the ground carrying ECW. Definitely earned a break. Douglas getting even with Dreamer. Great job by Bam Bam to retain the title. Neither Stevie or Mike good enough. 145 for Raw, so we gained 10,000 on them. And 127, gained almost 30,000 on WCW. We get scouted. I'll probably use that the same week I do the double sabotage to randomly take away 3 champions from each, which might be the next PLE, honestly. Alright, so now only 30,000 back from Raw, and WCW is only 3,000 ahead of Raw. This is becoming possible. Raw is offering me D-Lo and lots of money for Devon and Tavish. It's pretty much an even trade value-wise. D-Lo was never in ECW as far as I know, so that is a decline. I could maybe trade him and flip him. I don't know if I'd allow that for my own rules. WCW offers Danielle Wallace and her awful stamina along with lots of money, also for Devon and Tavish. I think Devon's star power is really helpful on my roster. I just need to make him happy. And Tavish I could trade. I just gave him lots of popularity. But stamina is 7. But I also don't want Danielle Wallace and her terrible stamina. Our turn. How many people above 40 stamina? That's 3, 6, 9... 9 people that can be in a match. That's a pretty good start. Josie and Precious just got out of a rivalry. Josie is the mad one. And then I have 2 giants. So trading Beth and Josie could make sense. It's either that or I guess I'd trade Precious and then turn Josie or Beth heel. But that would make me have to wait a week. We have Taz and Trent Shaw still. We just finished Tavish and Bam Bam. So I could do RVD and Bam Bam. God, Bam Bam wants a tag match with Douglas this week. Could be for the titles. If I do it, I'm risking both of them though. Tavish and Douglas could be a thing. Devon and Tommy could work. We already have Higglesby and Pierce. Okay, so let's, I think, look to trade. If we could trade Josie and Beth for a face specialist lady, that would be wonderful. So that's 158, 159. Ladies, where are you? Oh, Ava super popular, but would not match up with anybody I have. Big Dominatrix fan, but again, would not match up. Jackie's about to get to level 15, also super expensive. Danielle's popularity's through the roof. Then I would keep Beth. Beat Beth and Danielle, but they have no stamina. So I might just sign somebody. Maybe I'd just trade Josie because she's angry. Yeah, I might look to sign somebody. Alright, anybody else mad besides Devon? Tavish. Would make a lot of money off of him based on what I signed him for, but I also just put a lot into him with that 30 XP plus 15 popularity. And Douglas will be waiting. So that's kind of why I was thinking Tavish Douglas, because both their stamina's low. By the time I can use Tavish, his popularity is going to be awful. He's got the Extreme Rules match. Specialty is very helpful. Alright, I didn't even look at the guys. Who's available? Anybody? Jerry Sweat. Red Monsoon I could get. I don't have a face cruiser. RVD is a face specialist. Red Monsoon's an option, but I might just get money. Get Tajiri back. Saturn's kind of expensive. Over on Raw, Brute Force. Not super helpful. He would match up with Dreamer, but I think I'm going to do Dreamer and Devon. Maybe I need to look at, okay, what matches will I actually have immediately? So it's just these top 9 that can have matches. So I said Dreamer, Devon is 1. Pierce Higglesby is 1. I could maybe stretch Shaw and Taz because Taz is at 40. And then that's it. Because Stevie's hurting. He's at 4. But I also have to think about doing the tag match, which would be Bam Bam and Douglas, possibly against the tag champs, or just against I don't know. This is tough. It'd be Josie and Silver with the most stamina. They could have a match, so Beth would be better to trade. Yeah, it's hard, like, especially because I just felt like I traded the wrong people last season and it kind of ruined some things. But I think trading mad people makes sense. So that's, okay, 159. I really wish you could sort by cost, which you cannot. could try to get Raven. He's got 7 weeks remaining. But I have an extension. He can be a specialist in addition to fighter. Can I get Raven and Red Monsoon? Well, I don't really want Red Monsoon. Bubba Ray is not that expensive for some reason. I guess his popularity is only 43, but I think his level 4 rivalry will keep me from being able to get him. I'm just going to try that because it is very similar money. It's going to say no, I think, because of the level 4 rivalry and the fact that he's 21 XP. Yeah. Doesn't work for me. Yeah, that wasn't even close. Alright, Raven is worth 103. So if you give me 50, let's say 48. 47, so that's 150, and I'm giving you 159. Alright. We at least got a trade done, because that's one of the challenges as well. We got a little bit of money. We'll have to sign a face, probably specialist or cruiser, to go against Precious Silver. Get something going there. We got somebody else that can have a match. We could do Raven and Dreamer, which is nice. That could be nice. Instead of Devon Dreamer. But if I do Devon Dreamer, I could do Raven RVD. So that might make more sense. Okay, well, either way, I think I'm done with trading. Tavish would be the other guy I would trade, but I just feel weird trading him after putting so much into him. It gained me a lot of money, because I probably paid like $20,000 for him for the season, so making $100,000 on him. He's mad with 7 stamina. I think it might make sense. I keep going back and forth. I have 6 faces, and now 8 heals, 1's a lady, so I would need to get a face for him. Or just money and sign somebody. Who is left without somebody to go against? Shane Douglas, because I was possibly doing Tavish and Douglas. So I face Bruiser or Specialist. Preferably. But nobody's going to be available. Oh, do I just trade him for nothing? For money, I mean. That would get me close to $400,000. What is his promo? Three out of 5. I could also give him basic stamina. That's when he participates in matches. I thought maybe he would gain more every week. 3 out of 5. So he could do some promos and just keep bringing in fans, I guess, without losing popularity. All right, let's keep Tavish, and we will end trading. So Raven's 7 weeks. Was that counting last week? Is it going to be 6 now? Oh my gosh, Devon. Well, this could be a good thing. in a way, because I think he'll give me back the full amount of his contract, which is 176,000. I don't remember what it said he was worth trading wise. It might have been 200. 0-4, and he's just super mad. All right, well, Raven we just got, and now he wants some personal time. So I'm going to make him mad immediately. What are these people doing? He's one of the few people that I can actually put in a match. So, no. Ask me again in a few weeks, I guess. Sure. Hopefully that'll make him happy. Devon wants $100,000. No. And he's gone. All right. Well, we got money. All right, whenever you complete a commissioner goal, you have a chance of earning a random extra power card. That's beautiful. Select a superstar with a mic skill of 1 to change their mic skill to 5. Just for the 5 shows. See, that'd be cool if that was a permanent thing. Extreme matches are free, but participating superstars lose more stamina. Well, stamina is a problem right now, but so is money. I've been doing more of the commissioner goals than not, so that's pretty enticing. I've been pretty upset with the power cards. Now I've got 2 that I can't choose between. Extreme matches are free. That's $24,000 each week. That's going to be $100,000 per month. But superstars lose more stamina. Like how much more? Like a little bit more? Like 1? I just have a feeling if I choose this power card one, then Triple H is going to start giving me ridiculously hard power cards, or ones that I just can't do. Like rest your highest stamina person. Money or power card? I think random extra power card, because that could be anything. It could be a homecoming, a health spa. Please give me something easy. Okay, from the Veto Random Superstar. Oh yeah, this was the RVD perk. Cool. I'm just going to use that every PLE, I think. Do not book your most popular bruiser. Bam Bam has 11 stamina. Well, that will make him mad because he wants to be in a tag match this week. But he's super happy, so I think we can manage that. Tavish is going to get basic stamina. So down to 13 people, but we've got some money to use some talent scouts. Pierce is going to get to a 10 probably in the next episode. Shaw should get to a 5 by next episode. Bam Bam will probably get, well, maybe to a 20, depending on if he can get in the ring. At least with the trade or the release of Devon, we did get somebody else that has level 20, being Raven. Unfortunately, one of his specialties is a casket match, so that's probably not going to get utilized. Cool. All right. I was thinking, what was Raven? Does it say 7 or 6? It says 7. So that would take me 2 weeks past the next PLE. So if I had a +3, I have a +4 and a +2. So maybe we just wait, I guess. Health Spa I could use on several people. Probably Bam Bam would make the most sense, based on the fact that he has a title. I guess Douglas does too. Alright, so we've got some good cards. Ooh, special promotion would cost lots of money, but Devon just gave us some money, so that could work. So I'll have to look at that next time. But for now, we will call that the end of this episode. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We might get to the next GM trophy first. Who knows? We're going to get that hopefully this week to get another Veto Random Superstar. So I'll have 2 of those. Oops. And then still need to do 3 more trades. I should have done 1 more. Or I should have done maybe the 2 ladies and 2 separate trades. That would have been smart, because I think that would have counted. Talent scouts, I'm going to use some probably this week. And we're going to try to do all 5 of those, because the chance of getting a random extra power card is pretty cool. I'd like to know what that chance is. Is it like 50-50? We'll see how often we get it. So if we get all 5 this next round of shows, that gets us to 12. Okay, we're looking all right. Cool. All right. Well, till that next time. Hope you're having fun. As always, I like to share this with everyone. I'd be doing it on my own anyway, so why not let others enjoy it? So hopefully that's the case. If you want to see anything, let me know. But otherwise, I'll see you next time. Till then, Shoe Shack Redemption's out.